Kenny here with Gardening Simplified. I'm out here getting ready for a later crop. Let's see what's going on. I've been out here in my workshop where I'm drying my taters and my onions, and it's time. Now this isn't all, I've still got a bunch to dig, but it's time to plan on a second crop of potatoes. Now I hear people ask, can you start potatoes now? I start a second crop somewhere in June, maybe towards the end of June. Whenever my seed potatoes start to sprout, that's whenever I start a crop. And I pick those potatoes out of the ones that come from my spring crop. And like I say, it's time to dig a bunch of them. We dug a few, and we've sold a few at the market, and we've ate a few. But it's time to dig the crop and put some back for later. And some of them might start growing and you could start using them for seed potatoes. But what I do is, for the ones that I'm planning to use, I wrap them up in newspaper and then put them in a milk crate, and I'll stack them up in my storeroom. And those are my red ones, and these are my Yukon Golds. Now whenever you pick these out, you don't want any bad places on them, you know, cuts, nicks, anything like that. You don't want to save your potatoes if you've got scab, and by scab you'll see a scaly outside on your potato. You want nice, good potatoes. Now people say, well, don't you want certified seed potatoes so you don't get disease? Well, if these were in your ground, you have the disease there, so if you plant a certified potato, you're going to have the disease. So if you're saving your own potatoes, don't worry about it. Put them back now, because you will not find potatoes later on. In fact, I looked to see if I could still get any, if maybe some suppliers had some late ones, and they're already gone. They sell out before now, and so if you're going to have seed potatoes for later, you're going to have to save your own. But anyway, that's what's going on. And if you want a second crop, don't let someone tell you they won't grow, because it might take a little more water for them, because it's dry. But down here in the south, because we have plenty of time, most of your potatoes takes about 3 months. So if you have a long growing season, like if we put ours in July, we still have plenty of time, because we don't have a frost until on into November normally. So this is what we're going to do. But anyway, I hope this little video helps you if you're planning to, if you'd like to plant a second crop, and especially if you don't have a lot of area to store a first crop, and they're only going to stay for so long unless you refrigerate them. Take and get after it. But anyway, if you want to see more of my tips, we'll just hit that subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified, and give it a big thumbs up. Happy gardening.